Full of enthusiasm and driven by a relentless desire to offer our customers only the best, we have set ourselves a new goal: to develop a sintering furnace that simplifies the workflow. A result we have achieved with the new Zirkonofen Turbo, a simple, intuitive furnace with a purist design and a modern, high-quality glass covering. The distinctive feature of this furnace are the newly developed Ultraspeed programs for each type of zirconia. Instead of the 8-hour firing time, single crowns and smaller zirconia structures can be sintered within 1.5 hours. This cuts processing time by 81% and reduces energy consumption by 73%. For the first time ever, we engineered a furnace with an automated sintering platform. The control system monitors the temperature curve of the sintering chamber and adjusts the platform during the cooling phase. If the sintering chamber does not cool down quickly enough, the platform moves automatically downwards, ensuring an ideal cooling process and perfect sintering results. For a perfect heat distribution, we designed a round sintering chamber with a volume of 0.9 liters. The integration of 4 high-performance heating elements ensures a uniform sintering result and outstanding heating rates due to the high heating power. Thanks to the Speed Zirkonofen Turbo sintering tray, more zirconia elements can now be sintered at the same time. We recommend placing them well apart from each other to prevent the formation of contact pressure marks during sintering. In order to prevent discoloration, we suggest to cover the bottom of the tray with sintering granulate. The size of the sintering chamber provides enough space to stack 3 speed trays. In this way, up to 120 zirconia elements can be sintered in a single sintering cycle. When full arch bridges are sintered with a stabilizer, up to 3 can be positioned on a special ceramic plate. To protect the structures from discoloration or contamination, we recommend covering the bridges with a ceramic protection cover. Its curved surface guarantees a perfect heat distribution inside. Thanks to the 7-inch touch display, our Zirkonofen Turbo is extremely easy and intuitive to use. The newly developed and redesigned software allows you to select both the desired material and program speed, and finally to start the sintering program. The furnace is preloaded with several sintering programs for each of our zirconia types. However, if the predefined programs are not enough, or specific heating rates are required, it is also possible to create its own sintering program. In order to monitor and trace back the sintering cycles, we added the history function. In this way, sintering processes for up to 50 programs can be analyzed retrospectively. The software is now available in additional languages. A good internet connection helps you to download and install updates directly on the furnace. This has several advantages. The latest software updates and sintering programs are always available, and it is no longer necessary to contact the technical support to install updates, saving a lot of time. To ensure high-quality results and avoid discrepancies in translucency, color gradient, or flexural strength, it is necessary to select the sintering program that corresponds both to the material and structures type. The crown on the left was properly sintered, whereas the one on the right was processed with incorrect parameters, which altered the translucency and color gradient of the zirconia. Before delivery, each furnace is perfectly calibrated to allow high-quality sintering results from the very first moment. However, when replacing certain components, incorrect sintering results may occur, and the furnace must be recalibrated. In this case, all you have to do is to sinter a calibration ring with the specific program and then compare its diameter with the reference table. The difference can be corrected directly in the software so that the furnace is always optimally calibrated and reliably achieves a control accuracy of plus or minus 2 degrees Celsius at a final temperature of 1600 degrees Celsius. Let's take a closer look at the precision of the Ultraspeed programs. On the left, we sintered a 4-unit bridge with the standard program in about 8 hours. On the right, we sintered the same structure in just 1.5 hours with the Ultraspeed program, saving time and energy. As you can see, both bridges show an extremely accurate fit adjustment after sintering. But what happens if there is a power failure during a sintering cycle? With our new baking recovery function, it is almost impossible to achieve incorrect sintering results. After a power failure, the software checks whether the sintering program can be regularly completed without compromising the result, or whether the sintering process must be suspended. If the program cannot be completed, the software will inform the user. Zirkonofen Turbo proves once again our attention to details and our constant search for perfection and innovation. The furnace consists of a robust and stainless steel frame with specific aluminum electrical conductors which connect the electronic components to each heating elements. We have also optimized the length and cross-sectional areas of the electrical conductors by designing them specifically for our furnace in order to reach an efficient and excellent current conduction. As always, from the design to the finished device, everything comes from a single source. We are the experts. With precision technique, commitment, and attention to detail, every single person in the Zirkonzahn family helps turn ideas into reality. No challenge is too great for us, and once again, we have proved it.